Going over the 2-on-1 Oma Plata and an Oma Plata from half guard. So I'm looking for my 2-on-1 grip, opposite side, my right hand goes to his right. I create a loop with my fingers right at his wrist, and I create another loop with my left hand just above that. I'm trying to break the alignment of his wrist by pushing it down and rotating his arm as I slide my other hand up to his elbow, finding these notches at his elbow and opening up his arm like this. Obviously it's going to be a battle, he's going to be trying to close his arm, but the more I'm able to use the end of the lever and pull open his elbow at this lever, the easier it's going to be for me. I always want to have a frame on the same side hip of the arm I'm controlling. And once I get here, I'm looking to kazushi him by pushing his knee and bring his arm right near my hip, his hand. Okay? Don't quite go that far. So as I push, we get to here. Okay? I'm going to pinch my elbow closed. I'm pinching my knee to me or bringing my torso forward to make sure this space is really hard for him to move his arm. And then once I'm here, I'm doing what I can to internally rotate his arm. Ideally, I frame his head, but sometimes I'm just going to fall to my side and use both my hands to internally rotate his shoulder and bring my leg right to the mat. So the movement we're using for the Oma Plata, if you go this way a bit, is actually a crescent kick here. So I'm not doing what we call thread the needle, which involves this kind of movement. I'm trying to break his alignment by bringing my thigh and knee right to the ground like this, curling my heel underneath him, and as he goes to build up the base, or roll, sorry, he rolls, I build up the base here. And quickly we'll review back stepping. I bring my knee to the other side of his head. This is gonna suck for him. I pull his head up, and I maintain really tight pressure, pulling his head up and my hips into his ribs to switch my triangle to the other side, rotating around to finish the triangle. From half guard, I'm in my half guard shell, in position here. Like we went over before, I'm looking at my flipper kick, and I'm looking at my twist sweep. Those are my kazushis side to side. I'm gonna twist sweep him to prompt him to base his hand on the mat. As he bases his hand on the mat, I switch my momentum, kick my hips underneath his arm to move right in to the Oma Plata, curling my heel. He rolls, I sit up, I go through the same sequence. As a bonus, we can take the back here. So I'm here. There are a bunch of ways that I can make him post that hand, but for now, twist, he posts the hand, I scoot, and I go for my Oma Plata. As I go to here, if he's hanging out here, I can elevate his arm like this and bring my leg back and look to move straight to his back.